good, RS gang? It's ROLEX to the SLEEZY. It's Rolex Sleazy, and I'm back with another video. Tonight, we're gonna react to SML movie, Jeffy's Scary Bedtime Story. Link will be in the description down below, as well as my social medias. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that. And let's get right into it.
Hey, Daddy! Hey, Daddy! Hey, Daddy!
What do you want, Jeffy?
I'm bored!
Well, go do your chores.
Chores can lick my butt.
Well, go to bed.
Go to bed can lick my butt.
If you say lick my butt one more time, you're grounded.
Getting grounded can
say it.
Lick my honey hole, also known as my butt.
Jeffy, go do your chores.
What do you want me to do?
Go mop.
What is go mop?
Mop, don't stop.
That's a mop, Jeffy.
Mop.
Well, what am I supposed to do with that? It looks like a witch's broom.
You get this white part wet, and then you grab the stick and you...
He ain't lying.
Marvin, you're not explaining it really well. Jeffy, you take the mop and you dunk it in a bucket filled with soap and water and you clean the floors with it.
Yes. I don't understand this game.
It's not a game, Jeffy. It's chores and it's cleaning, so go do it.
But you can make it a game.
Well, how do I get points?
You don't get points. You just do it. So look, take it and go mop.
All right, I'll try.
So look, it's going to take a couple days to figure it out, and then we'll have a lot of peace and quiet, and we can watch movies.
This motherfucker is mopping on the couch.
What the fuck are you doing?
This motherfucker.
Fucking doofus!
They call me a Dr. B.
You are Dr. B! Who the f tries to mop a couch?
You didn't explain the rules!
There are no rules, but you somehow f it up!
God damn!
Go to bed, Jeffy!
I can't go to bed yet without a bedtime story!
You want a bedtime story? Once upon a time, there was this f***ing kid born with half a brain named Jeffy, and he f***ed everything up!
You're talking about me!
Marvin! Go tell him a real bedtime story!
I did!
Marvin!
Rosalina. Rose, we hate you. We don't like you,
Jeffy.
Rose.
I'm sorry, Daddy. My brain tells me to listen, but sometimes I don't want to.
I don't think you want to ever, Jeffy. I think you do that on purpose.
Tell me a bedtime story.
Okay, you want to hear a bedtime story?
Yeah, but don't make it scary. Because
He's gonna
scary
make it
stories
scary.
give me the runs, and I shit the bed, and throw up, and piss, and cry.
You do that every night without a bedtime story, Jeffy.
Exactly.
All right, so let me tell you a bedtime story, and I'll make sure it's not scary for you so you can sleep good. So once upon a time, there was this serial killer.
Did he eat Fruit Loops?
No, he killed a bunch of people. And his name was the Window Knock Murderer.
The Window Knock Murderer?
The window knock murder.
Yeah,
The
because he
knock
would go
murder.
to people's houses and knock on their windows.
Why wouldn't he knock on the front door?
Because he did the windows. I don't know.
Because
He just knocked on windows. And when people would hear a knocking sound coming from their windows, they'd go check it out.
What was it?
It was fucking him. And they would open their window.
Why would they open the window for a stranger? They didn't even know who he is.
Because he looked like a nice guy.
why would they open their
And he
window?
has to use their cell phone.
Jeffy
And they
making
would say,
valid
"Hold on,
points.
let me go get
Why
it."
would they open the window?
You're screaming at parts that's not even... So when they would go to grab their cell phone...
See, I'm with them on that. Why would I open a window for a complete stranger? Out of all the places, a window. You could have knocked on the door and I would have looked down and I would have seen who it was. If it's somebody I know, I'm gonna let you in and ask, like, what's up? Like, what's going on? But for somebody I don't know, I'm gonna just respectfully just say, no, leave. But I'm with them on that. Why would you open the door for a complete stranger?
The guy would come into their room. Not gonna scream at that. Okay, so
He's not gonna
they would
scream.
come back with their cell phone. And then the window knock murderer, he would murder them. And then he'd leave out the window. And then he'd close the window. And then he'd get in his car. And then he'd drive away. And then after that, I don't really know what he did, but no one ever caught him because he never left any evidence, because he would willingly be let in through the window, so he'd leave through the window and there was no breaking and entering.
Well, how do you know about the story?
Well, because there was a survivor that got away and told everyone what the guy tried to do to them, and then the cops started putting together that there may be this guy out there that did this. And so if you ever hear a knock at your window, it's probably the Window Knock Murderer.
Oh. I have to shit.
Well, you're not listening to... Good night, Jeffy.
Alright, Marvin, I tried drawing it up as much as I could. Did you tell Jeffy his bedtime story?
Yeah, I told him a scary story so he'd have trouble sleeping.
Marvin, why would you do that? that?
To get payback for what he did on the couch.
But now he's gonna have nightmares.
I'm gonna have nightmares for what he did to the couch, making it all wet with the mop.
Marvin, that's just mean.
Listen, I need your help making a joke on Jeffy.
What?
Yeah, I need you to. I'm gonna pull a prank on him, so I need you to come hold the ladder.
What?
Yeah, just come with me. Look, it's gonna be really funny. Jeffy's gonna think it's funny. Come here.
She's gonna snitch.
So Marvin, what are you doing? What is this?
I'm gonna climb up the ladder. I'm gonna knock on Jeffy's window to scare him.
Marvin, that's mean.
It's not mean. It's a prank, and he's gonna laugh when he realizes it's a joke.
I don't think he's gonna laugh. I think he's gonna be scared.
He's gonna be scared until he realizes it's a prank. Look, just hold the ladder so I don't fall.
Fine.
Jeffy.
Yeah, okay.
The window knock
Rose is gonna snitch.
here.
What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck was that?
What was that? Someone's knocking at my window! What was the name of that guy that my daddy told me a story about?
The window knock murderer.
Daddy!
And he's gonna do it again. And he's gonna do it again.
My window!
And he's doing it again. Mop on the floor.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my chores so the window knock murderer doesn't get me!
He doesn't exist!
Well, did you tell me who was knocking at my window?
Jeffy, it was Marvin.
Nope, it was the real window knock murderer. He's gonna kill you for doing this stupid shit.
Well, good, because I already called the cops.
What? He called the cops?
This motherfucker. Call the cops.
Hey there, somebody call the cops? Whoa, what happened here? Did the couch mopping bandit rob you guys?
The
Couch mopping bandit?
Yeah, you know, he breaks into your house.
What type of fantasy and what type of imagination do Brooklyn guy has that has all these damn names and shit like that? First it's something about a construction, then it's something about a Lego man, and then it's something like monster something. I forgot. Y'all tell me. But wiping bandit? I'm just so dead.
Wielding a mop and he mops your couch, and once your couch is all wet, he robs you. Is that what happened here?
No, shithead over there
That's me.
decided to mop the
Shithead.
couch twice.
Oh, well that's silly. So who called the cops?
I did, because
That
the window knock
motherfucker
murderer
did.
was at my window. Knocking.
Officer, just don't listen to him. It's a made-up
The
name.
window knock murderer strikes again, huh? We've been looking for that bastard for years.
The window knock murderer is not real.
Well, yes he is. Haven't you heard of him? He knocks on people's windows, asks for a phone, and then he comes in, kills somebody, and then he leaves, closes the window, and leaves without a trace.
I made that
And
story
how do
up.
you know
Well,
that?
He's a real guy, but he usually kills people in Seattle. It's weird that he'd be in Florida.
And he even announced his name at the window.
Yeah, he does usually announce his presence.
Well, I would just not waste your time with this
No,
story.
no, no, no. We take all window knock murderer sightings very seriously, so I'm going to look around for some clues. Jeffy, can you show me the window you heard the knock at?
Yeah, right this way.
It's his
Marvin, you
room.
need to tell them the truth.
No, I'm in too deep. Listen, the cop's not going to find anything, and he's going to leave. Just shh.
All right, officer, this is the window.
Can you stop?
I'm sorry. It's just such a fun noise, and I have ADHD, but that doesn't
I
really
used to
help
do that
me.
as a kid.
I guess I could try to get some fingerprints off the window, but if you were knocking, you wouldn't have any fingerprints. It would just be knuckle prints, and you can't really get a knuckle print. Unless you
No,
check my
you can.
ex-wife's vag, then you could get a whole fist
Unless
print.
he punches
yeah,
hard.
guys just like to punch it as hard as they can.
That's what I just
It's like one
said.
of those
That's what
arcade
I just
machines,
said.
but you don't even have to pay for this one because it's free. I don't even know what she gets out of it. Just it's like a speed bag, just... Yeah. Anyway, enough about how much of a whore my ex-wife is. I should probably look for some
Damn.
evidence, but it's kind of hard with these blinds down. And I'm not even going to try to lift them up, because when I do, it doesn't work. I just pull the cord, and then one side goes up, and the other side doesn't go up, so I have to put it back down, and then I got to try again, and then it doesn't even stay there, so I'm not even going to embarrass myself that way. I guess I could go outside and look for footprints on the roof. Well, 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 Marvin, what do we have here?
Listen, I can explain the ladder.
Flowers, but not just any flowers, Marvin. Schlumbergera truncata, otherwise known as the false Christmas cactus. It's a species of plant in the family Cacticae that's endemic to a small area of coastal mountains in southern Brazil where its natural habitats are
Bertha, you're a
subtropical or tropical
terrible
moist
cop.
forests. But I'm
That
sure
ain't the
you already
evidence you're
knew
looking
that
for.
because it's
You're a
in your
terrible
front
cop.
yard.
I actually did not know that.
Well, then maybe you should pay more attention to what's in your front yard, Marvin. Like that ladder, for example. What? A ladder? Marvin, is this ladder always here?
No, I've never seen this ladder in my entire life.
Well, that means the window knock murderer finally made a mistake. I could probably get some fingerprints off this ladder.
Well, what if he didn't use his hands to climb it?
Well, it'd be really fucking impressive if he just walked his ass up this ladder without his hands, Marvin. Not
That's
to mention
impossible. I
dangerous.
can't
And
do
he'd have to
that.
be a pretty cocky
I can't
motherfucker
do
to be like,
that.
these hands aren't for climbing, they're just for knocking and killing. And how do you even get down, Marvin? Did you just jump down like a superhero?
No, maybe he walked down on like stairs.
Marvin, that's bullshit and you know it.
Listen, I don't want you to get fingerprints off the ladder because it's my ladder and I climbed and I knocked on the window.
A confession. Marvin, when's the last time you were in Seattle?
Listen, I'm not the window knock murderer. I made up the entire story to try to scare Jeffy, and I put the ladder here. I went up there, I knocked on the window to scare him, and it just so happened it's a real story.
Marvin, that's impossible. There's no way you made up a story that just so happened to be real.
It actually happened that way, I promise.
Yeah, tell it to the judge. You're under arrest. But
I mean,
my
we saw
handcuffs
it.
are upstairs.
We saw it with
We're
our
gonna
own
have to go
eyes.
back up there. Come on.
It's
All
real.
right, Marvin, tell your wife what you did.
What did you do?
I'm getting arrested for climbing up that ladder and knocking on Jeffy's window.
Oh, I already knew he did that. I saw him do it.
An accomplice.
She
You're under
snitched.
arrest too.
I told you
Wait,
she was
that's not my fault. I tried to stop him.
I told y'all she was
You can also
snitch.
tell it to the judge. Man, 2 arrests in one night. Looks like someone's getting a gold sticker, and it's gonna be me. And I can also add Schlumberger Truncata to my flower bingo card, so that's fun. So let's go to the cop car. Wait. Do you guys hear that? That sounds like knocking on a window.
Nah.
But Marvin, if you're here, that means who's knocking at the window?
Well, we have to go see who it is.
To the window!
To the
Wall.
To the wall!
It was wet drop down my balls.
Oh, skeet, motherfucker. But no, really, we should check the window. I'm pretty scared.
Classic song.
Let's find out who the window
Classic
knock murderer
song.
really is.
Classic song. Brooklyn, pull it to the other way, Brooke. Pull it to the other way, Brooke.
Go down. And we can
Pull it to the other way.
Damn it, it's just one side.
Other way.
Pull the thing.
Oh,
That's what I
thank you.
just
That's very
said.
helpful. I
Pull
hadn't
it.
thought of that.
No, but like pull it the other way.
That's what I
The
said.
other
Pull
way.
it the
I'm
other
pulling it the only
way.
way I know how to pull it. It's fucking, it doesn't.
Brooklyn.
Damn it, it just keeps.
He's still
Brooklyn.
knocking.
I know. I will be there in a second. I'm sorry. I'm no good at this shit.
Brooke, pull it to
Pull
the
really
other
hard.
way.
Okay, got a little bit there.
That's not gonna work.
fucking
Pull
going
it.
anymore.
You ain't supposed to yank it. Pull
Okay, you know
it.
what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care who the window knock murderer is. I don't give a shit.
What? That's it? That's it? Man, I guess fuck it. SML question. Who is your favorite SML character? Jeffy, Brooklyn, Chef Pee-Pee, Cody, and Jackie Chu and Mr. Goodman. My favorites. My lord. All that, and y'all ain't even know who it was. But as I already know that Rose was gonna snitch. I already knew that. She ain't no good to nobody. I don't even know why Marvin is still with her. Man, this episode done stressed me out. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all of that, and I'm out.